Well, we kind of were there 2 years ago looking for a building. We were just running out of space to run our combines and trucks through for our harvesting business. And came across this across the internet. Had a lot of different areas we could have gone with. Had a lot of different quotes from different companies. It really came down to price, and I think the big deciding factor for me was the contractor was from Hoxie, which is only 45 miles away. That meant a lot to us. First of all, it was service after the shop was built. Having somebody close by that would have the time to come back and work on the shop if there's anything need to be done. What we ended up building here was an 80 by 160, 22-foot sidewalls, 212 pitch. So that was a big trick too, as far as getting somebody out here that had all the equipment. This was at the time one of their tallest, or was their tallest building that they built. So talking with Jared, my contractor, we started feeling pretty comfortable with him being able to tackle something like this. All the doors are 18 by 20, which we needed for the size of the equipment, because equipment's definitely not getting any smaller. If anything, equipment just keeps getting bigger and bigger every year. We, on this south side door here, we decided to go with two 20 by 18s with a center mullion. And the idea behind that was with the floor heat. Most of our mechanicing and stuff like that, working on equipment, comes during the winter time. If we would have had a 40-foot door, which we were looking at, we don't need 40-foot all the time, but when we need it, it's handy. And we do use these doors every single day, and they're open and shut a lot. With the 40-foot door, when you open up 40 feet, you're losing a lot of heat at one time. With the 220s, with the swing-away mullion, we can regulate our heat and try to make our building more efficient as far as the heating part of it. In this building, it's an 80 by 160, but we put a partition wall right down the center, so it's more or less two 80 by 80s. The back half is we built, or still in the process of building living quarters for all of our harvest help to get them out of the campers during the harvest season. And it's just a dirt floor back there. That's mainly for storage, just to keep the equipment out of the elements of the weather, which is a big deal anymore for what the price of these pieces of equipment are running anymore. You let them sit outside, the snow and rain will just eat at your bushings and bearings, fade away the paint, and when you come to resell, that really starts showing just by keeping your equipment inside all the time. Paint stays brighter, and we don't have near the breakdowns that we used to. Of course, once you build it, everybody I talk to, and I can now attest to that, is you think you build it big enough in the beginning, but you always build it way too small. There is some stuff I would change, nothing with the building, but maybe with the layout, size, stuff like that. But it's always kind of hard to judge how you're going to be utilizing your building until you start actually getting your equipment and your tools and stuff in there. Other than that, I've been really happy with the building part of it.